Over April break, a group of NHS senior Spanish students took a trip to Costa Rica where they had the opportunity to immerse themselves into the Spanish language and culture.
We started by taking a sustainability tour of the farm, which was mostly in Spanish. Our guides throughout the trip mostly spoke Spanish. They kind of downplayed their English skills, but when we could tell, when we had blank expressions on our face, they would work with us and we would learn vocab words. Like when they were teaching us about like ants and bees, they would tell us what those words were in Spanish. Anytime we really saw a shop, we would speak to those people in Spanish, so we practiced in that way. And then anyone we interacted with, when we saw them out in public, we would interact with them in Spanish. We also did a dance workshop where we did mostly traditional, like Costa Rican music. And then when she was explaining it, she would use rights and left as izquierda and derecha, so it would be lefts and rights. So we do things like that. When we went whitewater rafting, our tour guide, as we were going along, he would point out birds that were by the rapids and tell us their names in Spanish, so we learned that way too.
Julia, what happened? So I don't even know what happened, but all of a sudden I was in the water.
On our last day we had dinner and we had an Afro-Caribbean band playing for us. They did play Sweet Caroline, but they also played a lot of songs.
Senior Allie Parkinson explains how they incorporated their Spanish skills into the ending of each day.
Every day we would reflect in a group in Spanish. So sometimes it would be what our favorite part of the day was. A lot of the time we would say what we were grateful for from that day, and we would say completely in Spanish.
Overall, Parkinson thoroughly enjoyed her experience into exploring Spanish outside the classroom.
My experience was really great. I feel like you can't really completely learn about a culture until you immerse yourself in it. You can learn about the language and their customs, but I feel like it's very different when you live their life and be in someone else's shoes.
If there is an opportunity like this in the future, make sure to take advantage of it to learn something new. Reporting for Mustang Magazine, I'm Liz Hinkson.